home prices are coming down, right? Can you believe that, guys? They are saying that home prices are coming down, that they might come down.
Going down.
Do we believe that? Well, we're gonna jump into the data and figure out what's going on. My name is Orlando. Welcome to my channel. Let's jump right into it. So we have some economists that are saying that, hey guys, if you think this is going to be the same year that it was last year, you're in for awakening. Let's jump into it. It says economists on this year's housing market say you will be disappointed. You will be disappointed. It says this year's typical home buying season is looking a bit different as mortgage rates have went higher. If you're expecting this spring home buying season to look like last spring when prices were high but mortgage rates were relatively low, then you are probably going to be disappointed. However, if your comparison is relative to the pre-pandemic period, we're still seeing home sales up above that point. Home buyers this year are paying about $375 more on their monthly mortgage payment for a medium priced home versus last year, an increase of about 30%. Now that's insane, guys. 30% more on your mortgage. Now, once again, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know it's not just 30% overall. We're just talking about homes. What about gas bills? What about appliances? What about work on your home? What about the grocery bills? Everything is going up. So it's just not the 30% that you're going to see as far as just an increase with buying a new home. No one buys a new home and just buys the home and doesn't buy new things to put into the home. You're going to see increases on that. And that may be something that you haven't thought about. Maybe you're just thinking, I'm gonna pay overpriced on this home and that's it. I'm not gonna buy any new appliances. I'm not gonna fix up the property. I'm not going to buy new things to put into the property. If that's what you're thinking, then hey, go for it. But most people that I know aren't buying a new home and only sticking to just buying the home. They need things to put into the home. They want to build a new home in this home. They want to put new furniture. They want to put new picture frames. They want to buy new appliances. And all of those things are up right now, guys. They are not cheap to do. Along with the wait times, try going to Lowe's, Home Depot, and looking at prices of appliances. You will see that they have went up 20-30%, guys. And then it goes on to say the rates on an average 30-year fixed mortgage rate increased to 4.67% this week. Now it's actually up 5.3%, guys, up from 4.2 a week ago. That's normally the size of an increase that we might see over a course of several weeks. This is not the first time we've seen an increase that large in 1 week period. Now it is huge, guys, huge. Once again, individuals are looking at, like home buyers right now, I'm seeing you guys in my comments and everyone is saying, you know what? If mortgage rates are gonna be up to that 5.3 going up to 6%, why would I get into this market with an overpriced home and have to pay ridiculous mortgage rates? I'm not gonna do that. I'd rather take my chances in the rental market rather than put myself and nail myself to a mortgage on an overpriced home that possibly in a recession can go down. A lot of you guys aren't willing to take that risk, and I totally understand that. And I tell people all the time, do what you feel is comfortable for you. But a lot of home buyers are putting their foot down and they're saying, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to put myself in a bad predicament of buying an overpriced home and paying over on that overpriced home. And then on top of that, have to pay 30-40% extra in a mortgage because we're trying to fight inflation. Not me. I'm not doing that. I'm better off, like I said, going into the rental market. In fact, rates have jumped 3/4 of a point in the last 3 weeks, the largest 3-week increase since May 1987, guys. Think of this. This is the largest increase since May 1987. Now, if that doesn't give you red flags, guys, that something's coming down the pike here. If you are seeing increases that hasn't happened in the last 40 years, then maybe there's something coming down the pike that you may want to have some patience on before you make the biggest purchase of your life. It says, since the start of the year, rates are up 1.56% points. Rates already surpassed our original expectation for this year. It is very likely to hit 5% before the end of the year. Already there. We're already here, guys. Look, even this article that is a couple of days old, right? Can't even keep up with the rate increases. That shows you how unpredictable the rates are. And we have another rate increase coming in May from the Fed, guys. They are going to increase by 0.5%, 0.75%. Let's just say they increase it by 50 basis points. If we did 0.25 and rates shot up to 5.3%, what's going to happen when they do double what they did originally? Rates are going through the roof. Just be prepared for it, guys. And just because prices are going to maybe come down, guys, I do not want you guys to do it. Let's say all together, do not overpay.
That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Just because prices are going down and they come down from where they were high. If someone is asking you to, they bring down the price, but then you think that, oh, I'll just pay $10,000 over. You're still overpaying asking. Don't give up your rights to not getting an inspection, not doing an appraisal, going into the situation blind, like I always say, guys. Do not do that. Do not do it just because you think prices are going down or they are cheaper, or you go into Zillow and you see $5,000 price cut, right? Bringing down the price $5,000, and then you're gonna overpay $10,000. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, Orlando, why would I do that? But I could see some people doing that and justifying it because they think that will get them a better chance at winning a home. Do not do it, guys. Additionally, some home buyers may think twice before making a purchase because of the higher housing costs from prices and rates, which may slow sales and allow more inventory to linger on the market longer. It is our expectation, our forecast going into 2022 is that we are expecting home prices to go back to the single-digit territory, roughly around 3%. I think higher mortgage rates are going to hasten our returns to that slower price growth. Now, guys, I'm already seeing some homeowners having FOMO, thinking to themselves, man, what did I do? I should have sold last year. Man, these crazy rates are going to stop me from having someone pay $100,000 to $50,000 over asking. What am I gonna do? So you see some sellers having that FOMO, thinking to themselves, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the market. If I don't get $50,000, $20,000 over asking, then I'm just gonna take it off the market. A lot of sellers are having that FOMO, wishing that they would have got into the crazy selling last year. But here's the thing that a lot of sellers don't realize is that you would have been in the same position that a lot of people were in. You'd either jump into the rental market and pay, increased rents, which I don't think is a bad thing, or you would have had to use those funds that you just got for your overpriced house and buy another overpriced home. So what do you guys think? Do you think you as home buyers are putting your foot down and saying, you know what, I'm not going to get into this crazy housing market because I just rather wait it out? And once again, guys, patience is key, guys. Patience is key. And like I say in all of my videos, guys, this isn't a doom and gloom video. This is information so that maybe you didn't think of something and this is giving you an idea of, you know what, since I got this idea from Orlando and then he gave me some additional data, then I will use this to make the best decision for myself. Doing the research yourself is key, guys, key, no matter who you listen to. Myself included, do your research, guys. So I hope you got value out of this content, guys. Make sure that you look at this next video here. It will help you learn all things about this crazy housing market, all things to get into your first rental property. And make sure you check in the description, guys, to join the membership program. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks.